Patrick, good to see you again, man. How are you?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good, dude. So listen, I knew Moonfall was going to offer us some crazy sequences, but I did not go in knowing we were going to open with a Patrick Wilson karaoke session of Africa. So props to you for the bravery there.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
In reality, I know you're quite a talented singer, man. So I'd love to hear about that Africa rendition, which is used as a comedic bit. Was that always
Yeah.
the song you were going to sing at the open of the film? Was there ever something else silly there?
No, they did. That was always in there because they got the rights through mutual friends, which I won't bore you with, but that was always the tune. It was always, but the question was, and actually what, not to bring up what you don't see, but I remember, I would kind of sing it like just a little under, like just bad enough to have someone be annoyed. Because there's nothing more frustrating than when you're an actual singer to go, hey, I need you to sing really badly. You're like, man, all right. But it's fun. It's fun to do that. Just sing just flat. So it just sounds kind of terrible. But I did do the entire solo, that rolling cut. I was like, oh, that was the most fun part. I did the whole thing. Like, I just kept letting it roll. Meanwhile, I'm like, this will never be in the movie, but I'm just going to keep going.
That's one of those that back in the '90s would have been the bloopers during the credits. We need to get that.
100%, like Cannonball Run.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The movie puts you in some crazy sequences, including just getting pummeled by waves of water in a hotel lobby. I want to hear about that. Like, how many days were you down there in the trenches just getting hit with these waves?
Yeah, that was full on. That was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I've done a lot of stuff, and wire work and all that stuff. I'm pretty comfortable in, as much comfortable as you can be. But that, because it's literally just, you go outside and you see this giant container of water, and then they're like, okay, basically, we're just going to tip that over. Now, we've padded the stairs and that thing that looks like rocks, that's actually rubber, but we're not quite sure where it's going to take you. So good luck. I mean, they're as careful as they can be, but you are just kind of, they said, listen, if you go out too far, you go this way, you go that way, just be careful. Make sure you're facing what's going to happen. So yeah, we were in it. It was probably just one, or I think it was just one day for that one shot. I think we probably did it like 4 times, maybe 4 or 5 times. The real sweeping you away and getting crashed against everything. It was rough. I actually got banged up.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. And now listen, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't ask you about the photo we saw from Aquaman 2 with the beard, the Ocean Master return. You can't stay out of the water, man. What can you say about where we find Orm and what he wants this time in the sequel?
Yeah, that was my Castaway does CrossFit look. What can I say? Well, that's certainly Orm, who's been, you saw him be taken away. So clearly he did not have a razor wherever he went. No, it's fun. The movie's going to be a blast. We had such a great time shooting it. I will absolutely say that. And the tone, I think he took the tone and those moments in the first one that we enjoyed and that were kind of went beyond the comic book world, and that they were much more, really appealing to a wider audience. And we embraced that. I think we embraced the tone much more in this movie. Like, James established what he wanted to do with the first one. It was clearly successful. And it's like, okay, so now let's just push it. So every little fun moment, every goofy moment, every heartfelt moment, every action moment. Some of the set pieces are unbelievable. The stunts were crazy. Fighting sequences are crazy. Just awesome.
I can't wait to see it, man. Right now, I can't wait for everybody to go see Moonfall, because Roland told me he wants 2 and 3 to happen, maybe. Fingers crossed, because I'm ready to support you guys. I need to see what's next.
Good.
Thanks, man. Always good to see you.
You too, buddy. Take care.